You want to roll with me to the game, Rory? Hey, hanging out with Rory.
Two white guys.
He wants to go out to my game tomorrow. It's gotta be fun. Oh, wow. You gonna film it? Are you gonna film it? Yes, sir. Yeah. Woo! Hi, guys. It's Todd again. Rory.
Two white guys.
He wants to go out to my game tomorrow. It's got Rory.
Two white guys.
He wants to go out to my game tomorrow. It's got Rory.
Two white guys.
He wants to go out to my game tomorrow. It's got
Videotape that was stolen. Do you want to talk about that now?
Yeah,
Just break it down. What happened?
I mean, it was a videotape that we did at my house just for my private collection. You know what I mean? Snoop was a part of it.
They got it?
Snoop was a part of it.
They got it?
Snoop was a part of it.
They got it?
Yo, we got Snoop Glizzy here, the Glizzy Gladiator himself, so much that he named his last name Dog. Nasty work, but he has always been a sellout. Let's talk about it. Hey, yo, they call him Snoop Dogg, Snoop Glizzy. The man has always been a sucker for real, for real. I'm gonna prove it to y'all today. The man been a Crip for like 50 years. He been a Crip so damn long, it never branched off to nothing. You would think by now he would have had his own gang, the Blue Dogs or some shit. No, he has been getting extorted for years, generations. Now, if y'all don't know what's going on and what's going very, very wrong, Snoop Dogg and Rick Ross decided to perform for the new president. You know, I don't want to say his name because, you know, YouTube be picking up on words and they're going to think it's some bullshit with him, which it is, though, but it ain't type shit. But either way, Snoop Dogg and Rick Ross performed at the first crypto ball. They went crazy. This the first one and they performed. Now, I'm giving Rick Ross a pass because he already freaky with Diddy. So I'm saying we expected this from Rick Ross, but a lot of people acting like they shocked to expect this from Snoop Dogg. In my opinion, it's always been there. Remember, Snoop Dogg was Nipsey Hussle's mentor. That's nephew. Y'all remember when he said this about Nipsey Hussle for real?
That's my dear brother right there. Nipsey is he's a South Central legend.
South Central legend.
A businessman. He was a leader, a teacher, a father, an entrepreneur, all of the above. And then the fact,
like, even Mike Tyson had to wipe his head. He said Nipsey Hussle was his brother. He was a teacher. He was all this good shit. But guess what Snoop Dogg did, y'all? He went and sat down with Big U after Nipsey Hussle death. Yeah, it's the Keys New. Check in season 2, episode 1. Snoop Dogg. This is after the death of Nipsey Hussle. How was that your brother and you go sit down with Big U? Nipsey brother, Black Sam, hasn't even sat down with Big U. So for you to call that man your brother, why would you sit down with this man? But this how you been selling out for real.
Network, motherfuckers. Subscribe. Press that motherfucking button.
It's not over with. Y'all remember in 1995 when he went to the Source Awards, he was talking big shit. Y'all remember this?
East Coast don't love Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg.
East Coast don't love Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg.
The East Coast ain't got no love for Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg.
Y'all remember when he went up there and made a whole rant? The East Coast ain't got no love for Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg. The East Coast ain't got. He was dissing the East Coast. He was going crazy. Then y'all remember he sold out TUPAC. So he sold out Nipsey and TUPAC. Look this.
All go down. Don't look at
you know, I don't think we was really on good terms before he died.
Why not?
Because he didn't really understand the way. I didn't really have no hate towards Big. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't really feel like he should.
Go do y'all Googles on some of this, y'all. For YouTube purposes, I can't play it fully out. But what I'm saying is the man been selling out. He said TUPAC couldn't understand how he had respect for Biggie and he wasn't beefing with Biggie. Nigga, because you went up there in front of national TV again and said that The East Coast ain't got no love for Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg. The East Coast ain't got no love for. They was laughing at you. You looked at Goofy. You were swinging. What was that? A belt? That looked like a belt on a stick. Was that a bat or a belt on a stick? Either way, the East Coast was laughing at your ass. So that's why Tupac couldn't understand why would you have respect for anybody over there when they was beefing to the bone. Niggas was dying. He died. Now you can say it had something to do with LA or Las Vegas, whatever you want to put it into, but he ended up dying, and a lot of people at that time thought it was over the East Coast, West Coast beef, which it possibly still can be. For real, for real. Puffy put that $1 million out there. Let's keep it real. So Tupac wasn't wrong in his thinking, but you've been a sellout. He's so much of a sellout, y'all. We've had 400 years of slavery. This man then went and had went and painted his skin pale. Even the man in the beginning of this video, when I played in our slow motion, when he was like, it's two white guys, he looked at that Snoop Dogg like he was embarrassed. He couldn't believe it. And he the one who paid Snoop Dogg to do it. If you would let a Snoop, hey Snoop, let me holler at you, man. If you can get paid to paint your skin clear, a nigga could pay you to run up in you. No. If a man can pay you to put makeup on, it's a price tag a man can run up in you, man. 100%.
News Network, motherfucker.
It's so much. We can keep going down the line. When he found Bow Wow, he been freaky. He said Bow Wow was rapping backstage for us. I said, damn, nigga. You remind me of a lit me. How Bow Wow get backstage? We all know Bow Wow has been scarred in the industry. He was one of them kids that was touched, abused, and his money disappeared. Bow Wow is supposed to be richer than a lot of these niggas. For real, for real. They used and abused Bow Wow so much. He just content on being Bow Wow and just being on lit TVs here and there. For real, for real. Ain't no way. Bow Wow is supposed to be top 10 richest rappers. He was rich when he was 8. And he's still in the public eye. Like, come on, cut it out. You found Bow Wow. You was working with Martha Stewart. What gangsters do that? Was working with a clear woman for that, and you got nothing from it. Also, y'all, I'm gonna end it with this. This man came out with his own Snoop Dogg drinks, the cognac, the wine. Him and Dr. Dre just had the gin and juice. He said he don't even drink the shit. How could you trust a man like this? That's on y'all. I never rocked with him. For real, for real. I see who he was. You finding kids and bringing them back to the industry. I don't got no rap for you, nigga. I ain't got nothing to say to you, for real, for real.
Subscribe.
The same industry that did you dirty. You had Dr. Dre say, I'm gonna drop this down. I'm about to. You had Dr. Dre tell the world on URL, what was TRL? The TRL, that was like the biggest music video show out at that time. Dr. Dre went up there and said, you and him had a sex tape. You was on it and a couple other niggas. What type of sex tape was that's nasty work, bro? And then you said they found it? You ain't say, come on, stop playing, dog. You said they found it? Snoop Glizzy. Then listen, y'all. I'm done. His name's Snoop Dogg, Snoop Glizzy. And he had the nerve to have a battle rap league called Gladiator School. So he a Glizzy Gladiator for real. This your boy, 27 keys against the world. The man painted his skin like this. What did y'all expect? He want to be. He think come on. This your boy, 27 keys against the world. I'm out. Subscribe to the channel. We live.
You want to roll with me to the game, Roy? Hey, hanging out with Roy.
Two white guys.
He wants to go out to my game tomorrow. It's got to be fun. Oh, wow. You going to film it? Are you going to film it? Yes, sir. Yeah. Woo! Hi, guys. It's Todd again. Roy.
Two white guys.
He wants to go out to my game tomorrow. It's got Roy.
Two white guys.
He wants to go out to my